Shane, it's January 2020. We're in between seasons at the moment, so how was last season?
A good season again, I think top three, so we'd never finished out the top three, so a P2 in the championship, which is great. It did feel we had to really work for all of our points. Some years you just have to keep hacking away at the positions and take what points, be clever, and we ended up P2 again, so we're really happy with that. I think we nailed the setup last year. We did play a lot with the rear suspension and a lot of the way the car performs in the corner, and that was the biggest thing for us with the Honda engine, the Honda package. But I think our biggest setup change this year is how we structure our team. We have new personnel, new faces, and with 24 new faces into the team, that's probably our biggest setup change. So we just need to make sure we're clever with that and how we rotate the teams into each round as well.
I'm studying motorsport engineering. So for this car, we traditionally obviously try and spread people out as much as possible between experience and just making sure that everyone sort of gets their fair chance in every part of the car. So obviously the obvious roles would be corner mechanics, so front, rear on each side, making sure that all the suspension system is safe for the driver. And then obviously we've got data engineers who look at all the telemetry that is gained throughout test sessions, races, and how to extract as much time as possible from them. And then we also have tyre technicians who ensure that the tyres are all ready to go for races, they're fully tracked in terms of mileage, time usage, and to make sure they're safe for the driver to go out again.
Well, I compete in hill climbs myself, so once I started that, I wanted to do a job to do with something that I really enjoyed doing. So I was sort of the mechanic for the left-hand side of the car, and we'd work on when the car came in from qualifying, practice, races, we'd take it up on the jacks, check it all over, check everything was okay, usually take the brakes out because they went down very quickly, and just make sure that Tony was happy with the car and that he was safe going out with it. We go to lots of test days before the races with Craig, the other driver. So we go to those and make sure he's accumulated to the track and everything so that he can get the best out of his races.
What benefits are you seeing that the students are learning from?
Practical skills. I think we are very, very fortunate that we are bringing the training gap post-graduation. So we are bringing it down to almost zeros level, that students have the practical skill while they're studying, so when they go out into the industry, they are ready to deliver and engage on the very first day. It is very unique. We are the only university which have the professional student-led team in the competition, national competition, hopefully going into international. And the shop floor culture, the role which they play on the track side, the experience they gain in the workshop, then they share back into the classroom. It's a limited club activity, so you might see about 15 to 16 students on the track side, but in the classroom we may have about 60 students. So they learn from their peers. So we use the flip classroom tactics. So these students, when they are coming back from the track side, they share their experiences alongside the theory which academics and lecturers are teaching them in the classroom. And we are using this group of students, their additional skills, to provide the knowledge to the rest of the group so everybody is at the same level. It's not just one person's dream, or it's not just one person's initiative, it's a teamwork. And credit goes to all the team in the School of Engineering at Wolverhampton and on the support from the university. Because the biggest thing is you can think of a lot of initiatives, but if you do not have a support of your institution, you can't do it. So we have been doing this for 5 years, and we are very lucky that university have took faith in us, and in return we have delivered something very unique model for that.